All right, so today we're going on a deep dive into something pretty fascinating.
Okay.
The idea of using unexpected kindness and creativity to actually disarm a threat.
Interesting.
And believe it or not, this whole concept was actually inspired by a children's book.
Really? A children's book, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
It's from Dav Pilkey's Dogman. Grime and Punishment.
Okay.
So you see, Dogman, he actually gets fired from the police force,
Oh, wow.
putting him in a pretty tough spot.
Yeah.
But the part that really caught my eye was this scene with Li'l Petey, where he and his friends encounter this seriously menacing robot.
Okay.
And instead of, fighting back, they pull out crayons.
Crayons. Wow, that's not the weapon I would have pictured.
Right.
Yeah.
And what I think is so fascinating about that is how disarming that can be.
Yeah.
Because it's so unexpected, right?
Yeah.
You don't expect that.
Right. It's like it subverts all our expectations, especially when you're talking about an enemy or somebody that you think is coming at you to try to hurt you.
Yeah.
And they whip out crayons instead.
Yeah.
It's like injecting this dose of playful chaos into a situation that's been dominated by like fear and aggression.
Exactly. It's like they're using a completely different language to communicate with this robot who only understands force. They're essentially saying like, we see you, but we choose to connect with you in a different way.
Right.
And the crazy thing is it works.
Yeah.
This robot is ready to wreak havoc and is completely disarmed by this unexpected act of kindness.
You know, it makes me think about this concept called disruptive empathy.
Oh, tell me about that.
It's about breaking through somebody's defenses.
Yeah.
Not by overpowering them, but by appealing to a deeper, oftentimes overlooked part of themselves.
Yeah.
It's about shifting that whole dynamic in a way that makes aggression just seem irrelevant.
That's a brilliant connection.
Thank you.
It's not just about, being nice or anything. It's about tapping into something unexpected. And I think the crayons in this instance representing, innocence, fun imagination.
Right.
They stand in such stark contrast to the robot's, cold metallic aggression.
Yeah.
It's like they're using a metaphorical crayon to color the situation with empathy and understanding.
Exactly.
And, it makes me wonder, could we apply this disruptive empathy, this kind of Li'l Petey approach to real-life conflicts?
That's a great question.
What do you think?
I think we can think about a situation you've been in your own life that's felt really tense or maybe even volatile. Do you think that if you injected a little bit of creativity or a little bit of unexpected kindness, that it might have helped shift the energy?
I think we're so conditioned to meet force with force that we don't often consider other ways of approaching these situations.
Right.
And I love this idea of using creative expression, understanding, maybe even a bit of humor, to disarm a situation. I mean, it might not always work.
True.
But I think the potential for a more positive outcome is there.
It definitely is. And I think the key here is to remember that it's not about being passive or letting people walk all over you.
Right.
It's about finding creative, unexpected ways to communicate and connect, even when faced with aggression.
Yeah.
So the next time you're facing a challenging situation, ask yourself, what would Li'l Petey do?
I love that.
Maybe the metaphorical crayon is just what you need to color the situation with a more peaceful resolution.
On that note, that's our deep dive for today.
It was a good one.
Until next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.